I'm hoping that my reception is good because there's this storm here. And I think we are live. Hello and happy Saturday. Oh my goodness, you guys. Hello, hello. We are live here and all of us zooming in from different states. We have a fourth one joining us here in a minute, but my name is Cindy Mack. And I was just having a little emotional moment with my girlfriends this morning, and my eyes are a little puffy. But we are so excited to come to you here live to share with you spring colors. So if you're joining us, comment on your Facebook group. If you're zooming in, if you're watching from a Facebook group, if you've got the YouTube link, whatever, comment, because we're going to do a giveaway drawing at the end. We always love to give stuff away, and it's all on comments. So please do comment, and I'm going to have everybody introduce themselves. Hey, Christine, good to see you. And we're going to have everybody introduce themselves. We're each going to share a trending product for spring. But I do want to announce we are kicking off. Can you believe that this is World Party Day? Like, this is National Party Day. Woo! So we thought, let's throw a party. And so we wanted to kick off. We're actually going to party all month. Yay! Thanks, Carolyn. You know, you guys, I don't know about you all, but when it's your birthday, do you kind of feel like the whole month is your birthday? Like, how many of you celebrate the whole month for your birthday, right? And so we are going to celebrate the whole month as National Party Month. So this is one of many parties that we're going to do, and this party is all about spring colors. Because, okay, here's what I know happens with my clients and different people I talk to when it starts to get warm. First of all, we're going from winter, pale, we've lost all our color, and winter you wear kind of darker colors, and you're like, I want to be springy. I want to wear spring colors, and I want to lighten up my makeup, but I feel like, I feel so pasty white, or I feel so blah and dull. Even if you are a girl with a little bit of a tan to you, it still feels, when you go from winter to spring, because you need to spring yourself, right? You need to spring yourself, sprinkle a little spring on you. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to share with you some things that you can transition in so that you feel like bright and happy and cheerful in the spring. Okay. So again, welcome as you guys are jumping on. Hey, Angela. Hey, Dawn. You guys, if you guys can, if you're a guest, will you do us a favor, and will you post in here your name and who your consultant is? Your name is probably going to show up, but it may not. So you can even put your name, who your consultant is, who invited you, and where do you live? We want to know where you live, because we're each going to introduce ourselves now, and we are all from different places. So my name is Cindy Mack. I have been working with Mary Kay for 30 years. I'm an executive senior sales director. So it just means that I train and teach a lot of people. And I am in Austin, Texas. And so now, Heather, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, good morning. My name is Heather Mady. I am coming to you live from a chilly Pennsylvania. And I have been with Mary Kay for about 5 months now.
Yay! And Heather is just one of our strong, right out of the gate consultants, and super excited to have her here this morning. Carolyn, tell everyone who you are.
Hi, my name is Carolyn Rios, and as of 4 days ago, I am a brand new independent sales director with Mary Kay. And I am from the Hudson Valley, New York. I'm about an hour north of New York City, and I love it up here, close enough to the city, but in the mountains.
Yes, I love it. And Carolyn's been with the company now 8 years, is that right?
8 years, yeah.
Yes. So she just promoted herself to a leadership role. So now she is going to be partnering with me, training consultants as well. And I love it. Janessa, tell everyone who you are.
Hi, ladies. My name is Iana Sanchez, and I am coming from New Jersey. It's cold. It's
Yeah,
so
you guys got a
motivating.
little bit of a cold front, huh?
Oh my God. We went from 60s to 30s, and then 2 days it's going to go back to 60 something again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I have been in the business for a little over 3 years, going on 3.5 years. And I just love the sisterhood, the relationships that we create, the people that we meet. And there's no other company like it.
Love it. I love it. And I love that we can collaborate. We work as a team, and I really love that about our particular core of women that we have, that we all pull together. And so some of you are watching from your consultants' Facebook group. Some of you are watching from our collaborative Facebook group. Some of you are watching from YouTube. So what's so nice is that we're able to work with everybody to make it convenient for you. So let's dive right in to our spring. And I would love if you guys would comment. So if you would, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. If you would, let us know who your consultant is. And if you are streaming in and you're watching from Facebook, we may not see it here on our end, but your consultant can see it on Facebook. So yeah, it's party time. Okay, so we're gonna start off, actually, Carolyn is gonna go first because she's gonna talk about prepping your face for that spring look. Go.
So I'm going to talk about our foundation primer. So this is something that for a while I was like, no, I don't need this, another step. But guess what? Foundation primer is amazing if you have combo to oily skin like myself. But for any skin type, it's awesome. It goes on like butter. It's a step that's going to go on actually really covers fine lines and wrinkles, and most important, pores. Pores, like literally when you put it on, it's like a buttery substance. It goes on, and when you put your foundation right after, it goes on smooth. But guess what else? It's only $20, and it has an SPF of 15. So it's amazing. Oh, I'm talking about the foundation. This does not have SPF.
That does. Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm. Does it have 15 as well?
Yeah.
I thought so. Okay, yes, it does have SPF. So I'm telling you, especially for oily skin, it really mats the oil. I highly recommend it. And the price point is $20. Yes.
Do you want to tell them about CC cream now?
Yes. CC cream. So funny. My name is CC. This came out the year that I came into the business. It is a complexion correction. Super sheer. It evens your skin tone. The price point is $22. And there's a shade for everyone. It also has an SPF of 15 because, guys, we're all about protecting your skin, right? The UVA and UVB, they damage, they age you. So you want to use CC cream. You want to use the primer to protect your skin. And you won't look like you have foundation makeup on. It's like super light, lightweight, amazing. I cannot keep this on my shelf. Everyone loves the CC cream.
Oh, so true. I mean, I've really gone to just using the CC cream because it does have that really pretty natural coverage without feeling like you have any makeup on. And I'm combo to oily. So how many of you out there are combo to oily girls? Yeah, so if you're combo to oily, sometimes you're afraid of a tinted moisturizer type consistency, and it does give you a dewy look. So if you're looking for something matte, it's not for you. But when you use the primer and then you put it on, it actually sets better. Don't you think so, Carolyn?
I agree. And Cindy, you know what? If you have normal to dry skin, you are going to love this because it has so much hydration. My normal to dry customers love it because of the hydration. And it works for combo to oily as well, especially when combined with the primer. Yes.
Yeah, because I know a big frustration in the summer. Okay, so it's hard for us to think about it right now if you're all in the same areas that we're in because it's a little chilly, right? Of course, it's March in New Jersey. It's not summer till about June, spring even till June. sometimes, right? But when it starts to get hot, how many of you are like, I don't want to wear makeup when it's hot? Like, I just don't want, right? It's just like, I do not want to wear makeup when it's hot. But we know that we feel a little better when we wear a little something, something, something. And I'm going to tell you, you do. Natural is not no makeup. Put a little CC cream on and you will love the feeling and the glow. And then do a little finishing spray, which we didn't talk about. But if you do that finishing spray, it actually sets it and you won't have that kind of sweaty, glowy look. I'm not even kidding. The finishing spray is no joke. We should have put that on the list, but we didn't.
Especially in the summer, it's like definitely a product for no melt away makeup.
That's right. No melt away makeup. Yes, finishing spray. Make note of that. Write it down. If you're a guest and you want to remember that, write it down. So, okay, Heather, what do you got for us? Oh, I muted you, so unmute. Okay, gotcha.
All right. I have the Mary Kay liquid eyeshadow today. I'm going to try to, it's super tiny little tube. Don't get it confused with lip gloss. I know they look similar, applied similar, but different part of your face. So today I have the pink Starlight, and there are actually 3 other colors. There's a really awesome neutral color called Light Beam. There's a silvery shimmery color called Meteor Shower. And then there's kind of a deep lilac purple color called Purple Nova. They go on super easy. They're really non-streaky at all. And my favorite part of using them is as a busy mom, I need something that I can put on really quickly. I don't have to get all of my brushes out. I can simply open, and you don't need a lot. And they have the little doe foot applicator, super cute. And I'm actually going to apply a little more for you right now. And you just simply swipe it on as much or as little as you want. The more you layer, the more color you're going to get. And then you can blend it with a synthetic brush. Don't use a real hairbrush, or you can be quick like me and use your finger. And it just gives that little pop of color. But like we were talking about before, it's great for those of you who really like to go with just that natural look too. It's not too overpowering on your eyes, and it just goes on super flawless. And these little girls are $14 each, and they're super awesome. You can carry them in your purse, easy to travel with, and the colors are great for spring.
Awesome. Yeah. I tell you, this is a must have for spring, summer. Must have. I'll tell you what Heather said. If you're like, you just want a little pop of color, you have no time, you don't want to look made up, you're really not a makeup girl, but you're like, I want to look special for this event that we're doing, this, even if it's a picnic or some kind of festivity, slap that sucker on, blend, blend, blend with your finger. If you do have a, like she said, a synthetic brush, which is like a concealer brush or a foundation brush, you can blend it and actually, it blends it. It kind of takes a little bit of the cakey, you don't want to put too much on to make it cakey and creasing. But when you do that, it actually acts kind of like a primer. Someone wrote in the comments here, it's kind of like a little bit of a primer if you're going to put regular shadow on. Yeah. So if you are a shadow girl, you can put this on and it gives you a little shimmer. Don't you love that?
I love the shimmer. Yes.
Yeah. It's so subtle and it's really pretty right in here. Like
I was just going to say that, Cindy.
Yeah.
The lighter one, using it as highlighting on your inner eyes or even a little bit on your brow bone if you just want that little pop. Mm-hmm. The light one is awesome. And that's
multitasking, right? We're multi-use. Yeah. Some people even put it on their lip right here and it makes it your lip look pouty.
Yep.
Yeah. It's so fun. All right. So those are great. You guys, comes in 4 colors. And so you can really have a lot of fun with those. Great for preteen, like teens that are just starting to get into makeup and they want a little something. It's such a super subtle look. All right. So Janessa, share with us, what do we do about these lashes? Oh, let me take you off mute. Hold on. Unmute. Okay.
There we go. Lashes. Oh my God, between the eyebrows and the lashes, that's what makes your eye pop instantly. So we have 5 different mascaras. And one of them, actually, I'm going to show you the brushes on some of them. We have lengthening mascara. Actually, we have to start with the primer first. Lash Primer Serum, which I actually sold my last one and I didn't have it and to actually display. But that goes on first, and it actually grows your lashes if you're missing some lashes. And sometimes, you know, we put on some fake lashes and we pull them out. So that's really a good use item to use. But then we have, which is my favorite, is the Lash Intensity. And this is what it looks like. But the actual brush is so much thicker and fuller. So I actually use 2 different mascaras. I don't know if you can see my eyelashes, but I'm always asked if I have false eyelashes, and I never put on false lashes. I think I put them on once for a party, for an event. But I use the lengthening mascara and then the Lash Intensity, which is 2 different ones. And whenever we're going to go out or to an event, and, you know, we all get mushy, or weddings, especially now with so many weddings, you need to have your waterproof mascara. And I actually made a display of what our mascara, eyeliner, and waterproof. And this here is our eye makeup remover. So it's in 2 different formulas because it's to use for waterproof, waterproof mascara and eyeliner. So I'm going to give you a little display. I put some in my little pad here. So here it is. And I'm just going to swipe once so that you can see. So you can actually just set it on and then wipe off. And look at all of the product that comes off instantly without rubbing or leaving a oily residue. So here's, look at that. I don't know if you can actually see it, but it's pretty much all gone in 2 swipes. So this is definitely a must-have. So it's the eye makeup remover, waterproof, removes it instantly. And our 5 different mascaras. Actually, I have 1, 2, waterproof, lengthening. Here we go. And I think we have 1 more, but this is one that was actually one of our limited lines. And this was, oh my God, I love it. Oh, there we go. So we got 5 of them. So they range anywhere from $15 to $18.
Love, love, love. I just wanted to show those are the 4 different kinds. And, you know, we have waterproof, like Janessa was saying, we have waterproof mascara. And it's actually, you know, sometimes I'm not a waterproof mascara girl because I don't feel a lot of times waterproof mascara is effective as something that's a volumizing or an ultimate, but ours is a lengthening waterproof, right? So it actually lengthens. You love that, Heather? Yeah, because you're total sports person. And, you know, having that when you're running around, I took one of my eyes off. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but if you're running around and you sweat a lot or you're real active, athletic, whatever, using a waterproof is great. And like Janessa said, cannot go without your oil-free eye makeup remover. What? It is amazing. And I love, what's your favorite, Janessa? You say you like the Lash Intensity?
The Lash Intensity is my favorite because it makes it full. So I use both because I'll use the lengthening one to elongate it. And then I put this one on to make it like, yes.
Right. I like the Ultimate. Ultimate's my favorite because it does both. It thickens.
Yes.
And so I love that piece of it, but it's so cool because you could do we call it the mink look when you do multiple types of mascara. It's kind of cool, right? And then we do have Lash Primer. If you're somebody who really has a hard time with your tearing, your eyes are always tearing and you don't want to use waterproof, you could do Lash Primer, and that actually makes your lashes, the mascara, stay on. And it also, I feel like it curls my lashes a little bit. Have you ever felt like that, you guys, when you use the primer? Have you ever used it? I have all of you muted. Let me unmute all of you. Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like
the primer.
Yeah, it's good.
It conditions and opens and gets it ready for the mascara. I love it.
Primers all day. Primer everywhere. So good when you want to. Listen, I'm one of those that likes to like set it and forget it. You know, I'm not going to touch up my makeup later. I want it to be like 6 a.m. all the way out to 10, right? So, well, I get to share with you guys now a little something. Let me see if I can get my face on the screen. Nope, I have Janessa's now. How come I couldn't do that before? when I wanted to. Okay. Oh, there. That's good. You guys can stay on. Okay. So, well, actually, let me see if I can get myself to do main screen because I want you to see how funny I look. Okay. So I took one eye off. Look at the difference. Now, you could say, okay, this is a reason why I did this. First off, my topic is eyeliner. But I'm going to tell you, whenever I talk to somebody that says, I'm not really a makeup person, and I just wear a little liner and mascara. Well, liner actually is, I'm putting a little bit of correcting eye corrector because I have darkness on my lids. So if it's thin skin there. So I need to get rid of all that discoloration so I get the true color of my shadow. So I just wanted, and I do that even if I'm not going to put shadow on. I put a little bit of corrector here because I'm so dark on my lids. Like, look at that. I looked like I had eyeshadow on my lids and I didn't, but it's because my lid's so dark. And so here's what a lot of people do. They'll go, oh, I just use a little liner mascara. I'm not really a makeup person. Well, you look more made up when you have eyeliner and mascara than when you have eyeshadow. And I'm going to show you. Because if you want a soft spring look, I'm going to talk about your eyes. And most of the time, if you just wear eyeliner and mascara, your eyes could look tired and they could look smaller. So let me show you for your own eyes, because sometimes it's hard for us to see it on ourselves because we get so used to what we look like in the way that we do our makeup, right? So I'm going to just put a little bit of my light shadow under my brow, no shimmer there because I don't want anything to, the lights to grab it and make me look like frosty eyes, right? So I'm not going to put shimmer under the brow, and I am going to put shimmer here, okay? So I'm just putting a little shadow. So now you could do what Heather shared with you and just put that cream color all over. I just don't have it sitting here. I have my palette because I wanted to show you some other things on here. The next thing I'm going to show you is, now, I have hooded eyes. Look how much bigger this eye looks than this eye. If I were to just put liner and mascara, which I have mascara on, if I were to just put liner on, and mascara, then this is what's going to happen. I'm still going to have a hooded eye. And I might smoke it a little. Okay? And then I have my mascara on already, which I think I took some off, but whatever. Okay? So look. Now, it has no shape, but you're going to notice now, watch. I'm going to take a mid-tone. If you don't have time to put makeup on, but you're a liner girl, put that icicle, the cream color like Heather was talking about. Do your liner mascara like you normally do. Then here's the trick. You're going to look less made up if you stop doing your liner like this, heavy duty, and you just put a mid-tone on. So I'm just doing a mid-tone. This is like a soft pink, and I'm going to put it right here where the hooded part of my eye is. A lot of times we put that mid-tone too low. It needs to be on the puffiest part of your eye because you're wanting to push that back, okay? If you put it too low and you put it all in here, it sinks that's already sunken. And I want that hooded part to be pushed back. So that right there already starts the process of making my eyes look bigger and pushing that bone, that hooded part of my eye back, right? But still, here, watch how much bigger it gets when I do this. Now, I don't have my other brush. If I add just a little bit of color, right? Oh, I just like threw my stuff across that. I'm going to mute you guys real quick. Okay, there we go. So if I just take a teeny bit of an accent color and I put it right here, which is the droopiest part of my eye. Okay, I'm just going to put a little. We don't have time, right? We don't want to mess with it. But I'm just going to put a little bit right there. Right on the hooded part. I'm not going to bring it all the way in. I want it staying right out here. See how I'm keeping it concentrated like that? That's how you get the intensity to be the way you want it. Look at how soft and pretty. This is dramatic. This is soft, but bigger. If I left this with nothing, if you saw me live, I would look hooded and puffy. So don't, when you just do the liner, yeah, you make your lashes look thicker. Yeah, you look a little bit more awake because it's defined. But if you aren't putting anything right here, your eyes will look puffy and hooded like that. You don't realize the little teeny bit you put there. Right? How soft, isn't that? Okay, so the other thing for spring, so that's a really nice soft spring look. The other thing for spring, again, is you may not want to do all this contouring that I have, and I did some, highlighting and concealing and stuff. But if you don't want to do any of that, you do your CC cream, you do a little bit of that for your eyes. Now all you do is you can either do, this is a highlighter right there. You can put that, or you can use this at Play highlighter that's called highlighting stick. It's easy. And you're just going to put this right here. Okay. And blend it in, and look at what a pretty, oh yeah, that's your little spring shimmer right there. Okay. So it just gives you a little pop of shimmer. We've got all skin types going on here. And you could totally blend this either by itself or with a little blush. Here's my blush brush. And you could do a little blush on top. And I always do my blush. You start with the apple and do it kind of up on the bone. You don't want to go like this. If you do that, you're going to have this racer stripe of pink. And who blushes that way? No one blushes that way. Blush is to make you look like you're blushing. So just put it where you blush normally, right? Well, there's your spring look. What do you think of that, ladies? Oops, I muted you. So let's unmute you. I can get your comments and input.
Love it.
Yes, awesome.
Makes sense, right?
Yes.
It makes your eyes pop.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Yeah. Cindy, less is more. It looks great.
Yeah, and especially, in the spring.
Yeah.
Because, and you guys don't, it's so funny because we love when I meet my clients, and it's so funny, I hear this all the time. And they go, they say, oh, I have a ton of makeup. And they but I don't really wear much makeup. And then I'll talk about skincare and they'll go, well, what do you have for lip color? Well, what do you have? Everyone loves makeup, really, because of the color. You're and you're getting compliments on your lips, Janessa, asking about your lip color. And you don't have to tell everyone what lip color you have on.
Yes, it's, you want me to share?
Yeah.
It's actually our new, what is it called? Pink Rose. It's the new lip kit.
Oh, the lip kit.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you guys, show them. Show them. It comes with a pencil too.
It comes with a lip liner and a lipstick for $26, I believe it is. Look how pretty is this color.
Oh, wow.
And I never wear pop of color. So I said, today I'm wearing it.
She got the pink memo, Heather.
I know.
That's the nude. This is the nude.
And the nude Carolyn has, and it's a little duo, limited time. Get it from your consultant because it's a limited time only. You get the liner and the lipstick. But now see, Janessa is showing you a perfect example of a pop of color here and just subtle liner and lashes, simple.
Yes.
And that's where this soft look that I just gave you is great for a bold lip. So you never want both coming at you. You want one focal point, your lips or your eyes, one or the other. So like Carolyn showed you the nude lip if you're going to play up your eyes. Mm-hmm. And then the combination of what Heather said with the cream eye color, the little accent and pencil that I gave you to go with it, and then you get that pop of lips, and a little shimmer right here, and you will be spring ready.
Yay.
Love it. I love it. Don't think just because we're wearing masks that lipstick is not important, because many of you are Zooming and FaceTiming, and you want lips on camera for sure. Even more than in person, you want lips on camera.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, absolutely. So thank you for the compliment.
Yes, you're welcome. Everybody's going beautiful. So this shimmer here, if you're going, well, I don't necessarily want the crayon for your highlighter. This one is in a powder form. Similar idea. You dust it wherever, but it's a nice versatility because you can kind of use it on your eye bone. You can use it here. So it's a beautiful shimmer. And then that's my contour. As you can see, I use all the time. And so it gives your face and cheeks a lift and definition when you're using that contour. But of course, in the spring, we may not want to. And so I love that. I hope that we gave you all some super cool tips. Let me show you. There is a special right now. So let me find our special. And there is a $10 coupon today. Anybody who's watching live, you get a $10 coupon today with a $60 purchase. I'm just going to share with you your option or the products that we showed you today. And I love all of them. And so you can see the CC cream and the primer is what Carolyn shared. And then we have the liquid eye color for 14 that Heather shared. We have your choice of mascara and lash primer that Janessa shared. And then I showed you the blush, the bronzer. I didn't show you the bronzer. I showed you the blush, the highlighter, and eyeliner. Didn't put that eyeliner on there, but that's okay. So the eyeliner is 12. All right. The highlighter, if you got the powder form, it's 18. But I think the crayon, how much is the crayon, you guys?
Oh,
I didn't even know the at play.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Is that 12 or 14, something like that? So because these are great if you're somebody who wants to throw it in your purse or you want something like easy application. No compact necessary, although I love our compacts. Our compacts.
Mm-hmm.
They're magnetic, pop in, pop out. So good. So if somebody's looking up that at play, that would be great. Okay.
I am.
All right, perfect. So we're going to, let's see, we're going to need to post because this is a drawing that's going to, I think that everybody's going to do kind of their own client drawing today. So if you are a guest of a consultant, let her know you were on so that you can be in the drawing that she's going to do for her clients. But everybody wins the $10 coupon just for watching live. So thanks for joining us for our first party of the World National Party Month. Woo! I'm so excited to party. And I think is it Vanessa's birthday month?
Yes, it is.
Oh, shut up. We love it.
So I'm going to be doing a couple of different parties in my group for the full month. So we got to celebrate, not every day, but almost every day.
Almost every day. And I know that each one that you see here, all of us, we're all going to be doing different specials in our groups as well as in your Flippin' Fabulous group. So be on the lookout because we're going to party. And you know what parties mean? It means everybody gets party favors and party gifts all month long. So thanks for joining us live. Thank you, Heather, Janessa, Carolyn, for joining me.
Thank you.
Woo! Have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Bye.